This is Decisions at Scale, where we explore how data and intelligence are reshaping the way industries make decisions that move markets. Across the country, billions of dollars move every week in commercial real estate. And behind every deal, there's one big unknown. What's really in the ground? For lenders, REITs, and private equity firms, a full environmental assessment can take weeks and cost thousands. Many simply skip it, taking that risk on faith. For environmental consultancies, those same assessments are often loss leaders. Long hours spent combing through coded EPA data with very slim margins, unless contamination is found later. But a new tool from the team at FlipType is giving both sides a faster, data-driven option. An AI-assisted desk-side ESA screening report that delivers early insight in hours, not days or even weeks. For those just joining us, we're speaking with Adam Sussman, CEO of FlipType, the data company automating early-stage environmental due diligence. So Adam, walk us through what actually happens when someone requests a desk-side review.
Sure. Every review starts with EPA registry data. Thousands of records documenting a property's environmental history. We're talking permits, waste handlers, air programs, and historical releases. And we're not just looking at the subject property itself. Following ASTM recognized standards, we evaluate the surrounding and adjoining properties within the required search radius, sometimes thousands, even tens of thousands of records, depending on the area's density. Traditionally, analysts receive those data sets as raw PDFs, hundreds or even thousands of pages of coded entries. It's messy, hard to navigate, and easy to miss something important.
Adam, help us understand what's actually inside one of these desk-side ESA screening reports.
Each report begins with an executive summary. That's the decision layer. It lays out the overall findings, the risk determination, and concise roll-up of each section that follows. This single page provides our clients everything they want to know in the report. Next, we provide the regulatory program catalog, which is a transparent index of every federal and state program we reference. Our clients will always know where the data comes from and which agencies we're drawing from. From there, the report is organized into 4 analytical sections, each answering a different question about the property. We have compliance context, which is the regulatory flags. We have contaminant spills and waste, which is the historic releases and waste handling records. We have operations and permitting, which is providing current on-site activity and permit conditions. And finally, we have superfunds and controls, which is the cleanup actions and institutional controls that affect property use. Each section follows a common logic. We group the data into recommendations, next actions, highlights, and we get super granular by displaying the program names and defining what matters most. Every record is classified by severity: high, moderate, or informational, so the reader knows where to focus first. Because it all draws from our national data set, clients can trace any finding back to its original EPA source in the appendix.
So it's not just data visualization, it's a guided evaluation of risk and responsibility built right into the report.
Exactly. It's structured intelligence, designed to help investors and consultants understand a property's environmental posture in minutes instead of weeks.
Can you tell us who is using it and how is it changing the way environmental risk gets evaluated?
Yeah, the largest adoption so far is from investors, lenders, and real estate funds. For them, due diligence has always been a bottleneck. A Phase I can take weeks and thousands of dollars. That delay often means walking away from good deals, or worse, moving ahead without enough information. With the desk-side ESA screening report, they can review dozens of properties in a single afternoon. They get a defensible, data-backed view of each site's environmental posture, enough to decide whether a full Phase I is warranted. It doesn't replace the deeper assessment, it enables it by showing where to focus effort.
So it's giving the financial side a faster path to confidence, speeding up investment cycles while reducing blind spots.
Exactly. And it's just as valuable to environmental consulting firms. They've long treated Phase Is as loss leaders. Now they can pre-qualify projects and bid with intelligence, focusing staff time where environmental risk and client value are the highest.
And on the quality side,
Manual reviews are prone to human error. FlipType acts like a second pair of eyes, consistent, scalable, and transparent. Every data point traces back to its source, so QA is built in.
so what's changing isn't just speed. It's the relationship between data, risk, and decision-making.
Yes, that's right. FlipType makes environmental information usable in real time, turning what was once a post-decision compliance step into a proactive decision tool. That shift is what's accelerating the industry.
Adam, before we wrap up, at its heart, this is really a story about trust.
Exactly. Environmental data drives real financial choices: buying, lending, development. If you can't trust the data or understand how conclusions are drawn, it's not intelligence, it's noise. At FlipType, we built everything around transparency. Every conclusion can be traced, every record verified. We want our clients, investors, lenders, and environmental professionals alike to see not just what we found, but how we found it.
And in that same spirit of transparency, this very interview was produced using AI voice technology, the same kind that powers FlipType's analytical platform. It's a fitting example of how responsible AI can make information clearer, not colder.
That's exactly right. AI isn't replacing experts. It's helping them see further and work faster. That's what the desk-side ESA screening report is all about: giving people the information they need, when they need it, with confidence.
For Decisions at Scale, I'm Jordan Pierce. You've been listening to our conversation with Adam Sussman, CEO of FlipType, the data company behind the AI-assisted desk-side ESA screening report. To learn more, visit fliptype.com.